And let me put the groups together. All right, groups 1 and 2 left. Groups 1 and 3 left. 1 and 3 left. 2, 4, and 5 and 6. I guess 2, 4, and 6 are going right.
No, you've added a mage.
Added a mage. He was signed up. He was just a little bit late. Here we go, guys. We are doing Heroic Amirdrassil, and we are on Volcaros. This is our progression boss right now, so fun times to be had.
If you're gonna make a Wind Fury group, put Kroven in there, not me.
All right.
Yeah, he does the better DPS just by blinking.
That's fair. He's much better at rolling his face across the keyboard.
Precisely.
Let's get Camino in here.
We tried. What happened to this one?
I don't know.
There it goes.
Incoming. Ready, check.
We need Giggles to get back.
This damn little Giggles.
Can we get rebuff for Giggles?
Giggles needs all the buffs. Intellect, battle show, druid
Well,
buff.
wait
Oh, he has to
till
get
next
here. He has to get here.
It's got something back.
Coming in now. Coming in now.
Use your runes. Use your flasks. Use your thingamabobs. If you got that new, like, augment rune that you can use all the time, use that. The difference on this boss, there's two major differences. Difference 1, when the tail slams, it shoots out lava waves. Difference 2, when the red circles end, they spread to somebody else. And so eventually we all have red circles on us if we get to the very end. So there's a little bit more spreading required because the number of red circles increase as the fight progresses.
And the soak after the soak mechanic hurts a lot more.
The soak mechanic hurts a lot, yes.
Oh, please
What?
soak.
Everybody get in the soak.
Lust is on pull. And you have to take the soak, and then you have to immediately move to your sides and not touch the lava on the floor. The lava on the floor hurts.
Okay.
Everybody's green. Here we go.
If you're on the left, just stand on the left side of the soak. It'll knock you left. Same thing with the right.
Good to know.
Taunt. Fire circles are out. Just avoid people with circles.
slam.
Watch the tail. Watch lava. I've got him. Tail slam on our side.
So, okay. Right side, where should those circles be stacking?
People just need to avoid the people with circles. There'll be a lot of them, so they just have to spread out.
Okay. They're just stacked like, if we're going to be going right, it should be to our left, is kind of the point I was getting at.
Taunt, 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 taunt. Ow. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Battle res. Thank you.
That's a stack.
Tail. That's dead. I'm gonna call taunt, and I'm gonna need a DPS to taunt.
What's Cataclysm Jaws?
Yeah.
8 seconds. Who's gonna do it?
Taunt. Oh, dead.
Yes, because the tank is dead. So. Yeah.
So
Just wipe it up. Both tanks are dead. We're not gonna kill him. 31% with no tanks.
Yes. Okay. So those circles, they should be going to the left because we're trying to rotate right around the room. So rather than blocking the pathway that we're walking, try and go to the left side of the group if you get that circle on you.
Or go to the opposite side that you rotate.
Right.
Also, Serpent's Fury is the big healer part of this fight. That's when he channels the breaths after the soaks. It does soaks and then that usually. There's a couple of them. But yeah, if you... Healers need to be watching for that and ready to use big heals during that, as well as people are supposed to use defensive cooldowns.
Serpent's Fury, you said?
Serpent's Fury.
Okay. And yeah, I just need to rotate through my cooldowns a little bit better at that spot there.
We're a little bit spicy group size for heals, so I'm going to start up to try and find a healer. Well, we're going to keep pulling. Grab your lock rocks, grab your food, ready up. Everybody's green. Here we go. Taunt. That's the first set of Serpent Flames. Take it back. Take it back, Steve.
Got him. I should have him now, correct?
Sure, that's fine.
I have 8 stacks. Is that a problem?
No, you should be all right. Just make sure you use defensives. Let's get wrap up. This is a healer intense fight. We can't be down healers.
I'm up, we're good.
Watch the tail.
I'm going to take him now. Soaks. Get to your soaks. Use defensives, so you're alive. And we lost some healers. So yeah, we are going to need to get another healer in here to be able to do this one. It's just a bit rough on the heals. Just stand in lava and let's find a person. In fact, they're like, do we want a Ragnaros person? Oh no, it's Ravencrest. Still,
I am bringing my holy priest. They're not terribly geared.
not terribly.
Like 440.
Oh, 440 would be fine. Do you want to do that, or should I just look over here?
I can just skip on loot too. It's
No,
up
like
to
if
you.
we can find a.
I have no issue pulling it out. I don't really care. It's Kyle's call.
Well, sure. That'll just make things move easier. So
Sure.
do it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we need 5 healers for 16 DPS.
Yeah, just go back. I liked it. Even easier, I get to shadow half the time. Get healer. Granted, his gear is not.
Yeah, I think this is the first year you get to make traditions. This is the first year the kids both will remember. That's why I might have thrown too much stuff at you when I.
I just need to grab files. Give me a second.
Okay. Let's get a summon down.
What? Okay, what apart? Yeah. No. Very that Christmas time. I already burnt out talking about it.
How burnt out?
We're doing a Christmas.
Did you get
Just from
that?
talking about it.
We're not heathens. We don't
Damned.
celebrate many times. We don't drink. We don't
Wow.
party.
Did he get the weapon from
With actually we're supposed to on
Gnarl Root?
our budget.
Did you get it from somewhere else?
And we'll send a card in the mail for everyone to have.
All right, so same group split. 1, 3, 5 left. 2, 4 right. After soaks is the Fury. The Fury is a great time to use a personal defensive cooldown. Get your cookies ready. Make sure you stay alive.
Can I get int? Oh, I'm good now.
Everybody's
Zai,
green.
eat.
Everybody's eating except Zai and Imzi.
Oh, sorry. I thought I clicked it.
You get your flavor packets so you're gonna constantly eat.
Lena, love
Okay.
feeding us.
I know. I use a little
I
raggy
love
roast
it when someone else
to
does
cook
it.
everything.
Here we go. Let's kill this time. Done. Tail. Got him. Tail.
Can also help your healers by not being so spread out.
Taunt.
Got it.
Get ready for soaks. Serpent's Fury. Use defensives.
Jeez, sorry, my bad.
Let's get steamed up once we can. I should be able to do it. Taunt. Oh, no, I'm taunting. Oop, sorry. Oh, I didn't taunt fast enough.
Well, I have the ability to taunt.
Well, when he casts Cataclysm draws, you gotta taunt then.
I'll watch for it. I'll call it. Watch the tail slam. Fools. Cataclysm draws.
Taunt. You're my hero.
Very
Soaks. Soaks. Then get ready to use defensive cooldowns after. Here come the flames. Big defensives. Gonna need someone else to taunt soon in about 15 seconds. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
nice scene.
I don't
Got a
have
taunt on
taunt.
your bars? You don't
No,
have
I
taunt.
don't.
Alright.
Somebody taunt. Thank you.
Nice.
Another one bites the dust.
Thanks, Kroven.
Another one bites the dust.
Who's up next? Who's got a taunt? It's not for a while, but
Giggles.
okay.
I have so many stacks. 21. It hurts so bad.
Keep going. Keep going. You got it. Okay, 3 seconds till Cataclysm draws.
Taunt.
Giggles.
Taunt. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh!
Soaks.
We got this.
6%. He's gonna Fury. Big defensive cooldowns during Fury. Big defensives. 3%.
Now
9 mil.
picking people and knocking them out.
5 mil.
You got it. Calm down. Just pew 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Excellent first heroic kill.
That's our kind of first heroic kill for sure. Clean as our Farak kill yesterday.
So clean, so clean.
I hope you put that on your YouTube.
It's streaming right now. Yeah, it is.
No, the Farak kill.
Oh no, it wasn't. I wasn't recording.
Because it was a thing of you.
It was good. It was good. I wish I was recording.
What next, boss?
Well, we're gonna
I'm out of range. Could somebody res me so I can loot the boss?
we're gonna go pull Laradar and see what it feels like, and decide if we're gonna go to council after we wipe or if we're coming back to him.
Thanks, Rap.
Never mind, wasn't me.
Imsy got me. Perfect.
Don't die to lava. So yeah, we'll see what this fight feels like right now with this group, and then we'll go do council if it's rough, or if we think we can do it, we'll try it a couple more times.
If we transitioned
no.
it in like 2 or 3 tries, we probably can get it.
Oh yeah, if we can get to transition. I'm just a little bit worried because Volcross is supposed to be a pretty easy fight, and that was a little rough. That was a little rough because of tank failures. And
Yeah. That was our fault. You said taunt, I taunted. It killed me.
It feels like a healer fight. There's so much damage.
It was also that. Like
Fury is like a bitch.
we
Yeah,
needed.
if we were to
steep.
cycle healer cooldowns instead of everybody panic spamming them on the first one, it'd go a little smoother.
people were also definitely spread away from the heals.
Yes.
Are
Okay,
you guys ready?
can people get down here? Let's go.
The pug I got the Volcross was like all stacked on the tank.
Yeah.
And then you just spread out for like when you had your circles.
Definitely the way to do it.
So differences on heroic on this fight. The number one difference is tanks. When he charges, when he reaches you, he AoEs the entire raid based off of how far he had to go to get to you, doing less damage the further he had to go. That is a raid wipe if he does not go very far.
Okay, like, should I be turning around and running?
Yes,
'Cause I think
full
that's
on
part of
booking
my
it.
problem. Okay, okay.
Use a defensive, turn, and run.
Okay.
I'll have taunted him, so he won't auto you. He'll just charge you, and then the slam will hit you, so it doesn't matter if you're facing him or not. Just make sure you are far away. You also have to be running before he starts casting the charge, so that you're a decent distance away.
I got my add-ons updated.
Thing number 2 is that the brambles are not targetable unless somebody uses the breath from the seed on them. So when the brambles are going to come up, we need to make sure that the seed has energy so that somebody can breathe on them, and then people need to breathe on the brambles to make them targetable. The other issue with that is everybody that uses the seed gets a 4-minute long debuff that stops you from using the seed again. So we need a rotation of people that know what to do with the seed to rotate through seed turns. We want to use the seed at about 50% energy, one person use it and do their job with it, and then let it charge back up kind of deal.
So Lenley then.
It should be range DPS ideally.
All of the seeds.
Skin can do it. I did it in my pug.
So Skin's got it, Wolf's got it, Lenley's got it. I think we need 6. And the ads in phase 3 spread fire, so we have to kill them before they get to the middle, or they spread fire to the middle. The soaks hit harder, and the heal debuff that goes onto people, you get a circle around you and you get a heal block. If the heal block is not healed all the way off of you, at the end of your duration, you stun everybody within your circle. Regardless, you deal damage to everybody within your circle. So when the time ends, your circle will deal damage, so you need to spread out only when the thing starts to expire. But the healers need to be focusing big heals on anybody that gets the heal block to get them topped off, or they're going to be stunned for a decent amount of time.
Alright, this might take a little bit of practice.
It will take a little bit of practice. Oh, and when he does the flame circle, the red spirals around the ground all over the place. He also summons 5 orbs? 4 orbs. 5 orbs, I think. And the orbs slowly float towards him. If they touch him, he gets a huge damage buff. If you touch them, you get a 20% critical strike buff. So we need DPS to be grabbing those orbs every time he does the circle. Each person can only grab a circle once. If you have the circle debuff, you cannot grab the circle debuff again. They don't last too long. So you can, it's each rotation, but you can't have one person soak multiple of the orbs. It has to be 4 different people have to soak. I think it's 4, but yes. Make sure to be watching. One of those comes up early on, and then one of them comes up when the roots are being DPS down. So we do need a couple of melee to stay on the boss and not go to the roots. We're pretty melee heavy, I feel like. Yeah, we are. So I'm going to say Globals and Kroven get to stay on the boss. And the other melees have to go help with the ads, or the...
Stay on the boss. When? During...
when the brambles are out. So they don't have to go and kill the brambles. They have to stay on the boss because they have to be able to soak the orbs during the section. Everybody else will switch to brambles, kill them, and then everybody around the boss will be the ones soaking up those red floaty fire orbs. Every floaty orb he catches is a huge damage increase for him and will be white material, as well as failing in the charge is big white material.
Okay. Pressure.
Kill the ads, heal the ads, kill the brambles, heal the brambles, stand in the thing. Phase 2, kill all the ads, and soak the soaks.
Explain the breath one more time. I've done it on normal, but what's the...
You click the seed in the middle, and you start draining the seed's energy, and you start breathing. You need to run out to the outer edge and breathe away the fire. That's the only way to get rid of the fire circles on the ground, is to breathe on them.
But we need
But we need a bit of energy available to be able to use on the brambles before the brambles spawn. So we want to make sure there's energy in the seed when the brambles are coming up.
Right.
You said use the seed about 50%?
Yeah, I think around 50% we want to use it and then breathe it out.
Okay. Who was that earlier? Was that Skin? Was that you that did it on your...
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Would you or Wolf like to go first?
I can do it. Skin will go first.
Okay, Skin.
So second
Wolf.
breath, I think, is the one that has to do the brambles. First breath is just clearing out fire around the outer edge.
Right. We'll watch the timers.
There'll be some pulls. We'll see some things. It's not an easy boss. This is the first hard boss. Oh, and when he charges, he leaves fire behind him, so we definitely need to not charge him through the middle. Taunt. Get those trees all the way up. They take damage from the fire on the ground, which sucks. There's the circles. Grab the fire orbs. Get your crit buff. There's 2 orbs coming in. Very good. Run, Zai, run. Brambles are out. Breathe on them. The brambles are out. They need to be breathed on. They're targetable. People kill them. Everybody except the people that I called to stay on the boss. We got orbs coming. People need to soak orbs. He got 1.
Oh, he was awfully close.
Yeah, I didn't run the right way. Sorry. Get those brambles full. We need the brambles full HP and 10 energy. Circles, get orbs. Get the orbs. And then get in the defensive bramble. Everybody in the defensive bramble. Stay in the defensive bramble. It's multiple pulses. Okay, we're good. Zai run. Zai run.
1.
New Guardians. Zai get ready to taunt. Not yet. Taunt.
Got it.
Get those treants up. They are not getting healed. Get ready for brambles. Brambles are out soon.
Wolf, are you going next?
I did it last time I before.
Brambles are out. Somebody breathe on it. Brambles are out. Zai, get ready to run. You're about to get rooted.
No.
Click.
Okay.
I'm also targeted.
Okay. I was far away. Probably too low.
I think just 2 low health, yep. Get those brambles dead. They're up. Get ready to soak orbs. Orbs are coming to him. Soak orbs. Let's get Zai up. Taunt him as soon as you can. Oh, no, I'm down. That's rage. Do we have the brambles healed? We don't. We did. That was very close.
Alright.
Very close.
48%.
I think that's a doable. We'll come back to him. We'll come
Don't
back.
release, I'll slow soon.
Okay, don't release. Do not release. Do not release.
We need a better seed order.
It's Skin, you, me, and it's only supposed to be 1 person if I remember.
Yes, one
Correct.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Skin gets it the first time, you get it the second, and then I'll get it the third. So on that last go around, there was 3 people that clicked when I clicked.
He phases at 35, right?
35 or after 3 eruptions.
Hold on, my dog's going nuts.
You said Skin, Wolf, then Lenely?
Yep. For the roots, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, our best bet for healing the roots and the treants is the Mistweaver, right? Mistweaver's got the best single target. I think our Mistweaver, our Shaman, and our Paladin should be focusing on the roots, and the Druid and Priest should be focusing on the raid heals.
Now I gotta heal too?
Yeah, so let's make sure if the roots are up or if the treants are up, those healers are focused on getting those things topped off, where the other healers are taking on the responsibility of keeping everybody else alive. Innervates can be called for or requested ahead of time if we want an early innervate.
I will focus, Durka.
I'm still focused as well.
Okay, so let's get a innervate right away. Like once the first set of treants are out, put an innervate on Durka.
Okay.
And then every other time it becomes available, pretty much.
Yeah, every 3 minutes.
That was pretty good. That was a good go. We had a couple of short charges, which were a lot of healing requirements, and that was pretty much our biggest problem. A lot of damage taken from burning ground. So too many people standing in burning ground on the ground. We got 26 million damage dealt by burning ground. So that's people standing in the fire.
So do we need to kite him more, or people just need to
People need to watch their feet and not stand in the fire. Or if you're going to stand in fire at all, use a personal defensive. $26 million is a lot of healing for those healers to have had to deal with. First set of ads. Get them dead. Once they're dead, use that innervate. Taunt.
Big guy.
That means fire circles are going out. Get ready to soak orbs. So I get ready to run. Does I run?
Oh, somebody else grab the brambles. I'm rooted.
Okay, somebody breathe on the brambles. Brambles are targetable. Get on it.
Call it when you do
Fire
it.
circles are coming out. People absorb the fire circles. So I get ready to taunt. Taunt.
Got it. Come here, buddy.
I'll get the second brambles.
Okay.
Brambles are topped off. Absorb fire circles, then get into the brambles. Once your fire orb is absorbed, get in the brambles. Bring him over to the brambles if we can. We can't.
Yep.
Okay. Get in the brambles.
It's a 4 count.
4 pulses. And then Zai has to run. Lots of people died to the last pulse. I think the brambles died though, right? It's a weird bug that happens sometimes.
I was about to say I was standing with everybody.
All right, that's too many people dead. Let's just wipe it. That's a bug I've seen happen a couple of times where the brambles die before it registers damage on everybody.
Don't release a soul stone.
So there's only 2 things that I could guess that happened there. One is that we heal it to max too quickly, and the other is that just a weird bug happens. I'm not sure which it is. So what we can try is when we get it to about 95% health, slow down the heals on it and heal it up a little bit later and see if that makes a difference. We had a release, so let's get a summon for him.
My bad.
It's all good. Not a problem. It happens. I do it plenty of times.
Just kidding. I love my closet.
So was the when the brambles come out and I'm doing the breath hunter, that's the second breath, right?
Yeah, it should be the second breath. Yeah. It really depends on how quickly we heal the treants. Sometimes it's the first breath.
Did I step on? Did you try to do it? Skin. Were you also doing the brambles the first time?
I got rambled. I got entangled, so I couldn't click the thing.
Oh, got you. I stepped in and did it, so I guess that would be the right thing to do.
So definitely have an idea of what is your class's capabilities of getting out of root. If you get rooted by the brambles, you want to pop whatever you have that can get you out of it. Blessing of Freedom, Escape Artist if you're capable of that.
Disengage if you're
disengage. There's lots of options across the different classes, but just know what your get out of roots free card is.
Shit, do I have one?
Warlocks can teleport to their teleport spot, I think, does it?
I think I put one down.
Yes, Brambles fixates on one person. It'll give you a warning that it's fixating you, I believe. And then it'll chase you down. Anybody between you and it gets rooted.
You'll have a pair of eyes over your head if it's targeting you.
Did Globals just disconnect? I think. We'll give them a moment.
We need a hit and stand buff.
We'll wait for Globals to get up. Yeah, we lost 6 people to that last pulse of that Raging Inferno, so that's brutal. And there's no way you could survive, so it wasn't your fault. I don't blame any of you. It did 700 or 900,000 damage, 900,000 damage. It's possible also, I don't know if we can heal those brambles while they're up when they become the barrier. You might have to heal it slightly during the pulses.
Was anybody struggling with mana there?
Okay, we are going to drop Globals for now. If he comes back, we'll bring him back in. Nope. We're going to drop Globals for now. If he comes back, we'll bring him back in, but we're going to get another pull in while we wait for that. So let's get our buffs out. Looks like everybody's buffed. Make sure you ate. Skin hasn't eaten. Zai hasn't eaten. Oh, and the food disappeared. Missed your chance.
I have food. I was fixing a macro.
Everybody's green. Here we go. Starting at a slightly different angle. Trees are out. Kill them and then heal them up. Give out that first innervate. Taunt the boss. Brambles are coming out in 7 seconds. Absorb circles. Brambles are out. Kill them. Zai run. Ooh, that's wipe. Oh, we good. We're good. Good to get her up. Good job, healers. Get those brambles topped. Absorb circles. Absorb orbs. Zai, get ready to taunt. Taunt. Last set of circles. We're going to absorb the circles and then get to the brambles. Pull him beside the brambles. Get in. Okay, Zai run. Next set of Guardians.
And this is your seed, right, Wolf?
Got the 3 ants are up there.
Kill the treants. Absorb circles on the boss. Zai get ready to taunt. Taunt. Roots are coming out in 7 seconds. Make sure we have energy for that. Roots are out.
Turn the back away from the boss.
Breathe on those roots. Zai run. Kill those roots. We need breaths to clear out the fire. We're getting tight. Fire circles. Grab orbs. Zai taunt.
Got him.
Get in the brambles. Get in the brambles. Okay. Zai, get ready to run. Oh, he's doing Guardians first. Charge in 10. Run.
Like, is he not doing it?
Get those Guardians up.
We may phase him before.
Oh, we will phase him. We're going to phase him. We don't need to worry about it. Roots are coming up soon, but again, we're going to phase him. Push him 1%. Grab these orbs. Lust, big defensives. Stand in that. We have very little area to work with. So now he cleaves in front of him. Soak points even if it's out in the fire. I have him.
You're not talking in.
I have him. Soaks. Find the soaks. Red circles have to get out of the group. Taunt him fast.
Be away from the bear.
Ads are coming up. Ranged have to kill these ads. Ranged have to switch and kill the ads. Red circles get to the outer edge. Big heals on the people with red circles. Major healer cooldowns. Get these ads dead. So I stand in the group.
I am.
Soaks are coming
Move.
up. Get in the soaks. Those aren't soaks. Those are tornadoes. Soaks are coming. They're the soaks. There's the soaks.
There's a lot of black stuff that we're standing in here. Restack on the bear.
Get ready to taunt Zai. You have to do it quick. Do it.
Got him.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew. Ignore the ads. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Stun. Root the ads. Kill the boss.
Oh my god, boss.
Oh, we missed a soak. We missed a soak.
Oh,
Don't know where it was.
Why we're not using the seed during that phase? How
You
come
can't.
it's
The
there now?
seed's not available anymore.
That's lame.
I
Do
have
we need
release and
to
repair.
slow down a little bit so we can get that third seed?
Don't res, I'm resing.
Some people had to repair.
'Cause
I got repair hammers.
We could slow DPS at 37, but the problem was that we wanted to stop, or we wanted to phase him before the brambles went out. So we didn't have to deal with the brambles, which would then consume the seed anyways.
needed to see the phase too.
We almost got it. That was just missed soaks. The missed soaks is the only reason we died. So if we do that again, but we don't miss those last 2 soaks, that's a kill.
There was no space to go, so I ran the red ring around me into the blacking, and it killed me. Should I be staying in for that?
You can stay in for that until like the last second. So the red ring, you don't have to get out until it's about to expire at like 2 or 3 seconds. Then you have to get out of the group. It doesn't deal damage to anyone until it expires.
That, and we can always just kind of hug a little closer towards the tanks, so the back end of the tiny corner that's available can be open or something.
Yeah, we just need to be careful about that cleave. Yeah. In third phase.
Yeah.
Oh, so the red circles only last 8 seconds. So still, you want to watch the timer on it, and you want to get out of the group in the last second. But you don't want to be out in the fire for a long time, because the fire hurts. Mm-hmm. But if you are in the group and you still have the heal block, you'll stun the entire group if you let it go off. So that's why it's preferred that you get out.
Whenever he casts his, that big AoE and we have to stand in the brambles, is that percentage time or is that based on the brambles?
That's his energy.
Okay.
So he gets to 100 energy. He begins the AoE. We have to have the brambles available for that time. Let's summon Eagles. He died running back.
Was there a cliff?
Yeah.
Probably
Pete
the
really
lava.
makes jumping down the cliff difficult. I kept landing on the trim on the door, and then I jump off that and it threw me in the lava pit.
A fun hint, don't jump when you're in lava. Every time you re-enter the lava, you take the full amount of lava damage. Just swim straight. You take less lava damage.
Interesting. Yes, I also nearly died to jumping there and hitting the door instead of the lava pool. Speed buff things.
All right, so that was a really good attempt. Let's just do it slightly better. And I think we got a kill. 'Cause that was 2%.
That was very
That was
close,
2%.
yep.
And way too many people died to that triple soak, so that would have been it. First ads are out. Taunt. The roots are going out in 5. The roots are out. Breathe on them. Roots are targetable. DPS on it, except our sting on the boss DPS.
Oh.
Zai didn't run. Let's get her up. Yeah, Zai didn't run.
I just expected that to be longer than it is for this first one for whatever reason.
Soak your orbs. I'm about to run. Zai taunt. Bring him towards the brambles. Get ready to soak one more set of orbs. We got orbs and then brambles. So swirls are going out now. Grab your orbs. Okay, get in the brambles now. And Zai get ready to run. Zai run. Next set of Guardians is up. Orbs. Grab that last orb. Good. Okay, taunt.
Got him.
Oh, spicy.
And you
Lenley,
just
you're up next.
Yep. Alrighty.
Roots are coming out in 6 seconds. Make sure we have energy. Get those trans topped. We don't have any energy right now. Here come the roots. The roots are up. Breathe on them. Zai get ready to run. Zai run. Breathe on those roots. The roots aren't targetable yet.
They are.
They're not targetable. They're
I've been breathing on them.
okay. They're good. They're good. Soak orbs. Here are the orbs. I'm going to run, and then Zai, you're going to bring him beside the brambles. Taunt. Get to the brambles. Get the brambles topped. Okay, good. In the brambles. Ooh, that was a scary disengage. Next will be more Treons.
Who's going to be the fourth? If we get a fourth.
Let's get Mars if you can. Zai, get ready to run. We should not get a fourth. Zai, run.
Currently tanking all three.
Sorry, you're doing great. Collect orbs. We're going to ignore the roots and we're just going to burn the boss to 2%. Save any energy we have in the seed. Big healing cooldowns. And lust.
Use your lock rocks if you're getting low.
Okay, I got him. I'm bringing him to the edge. First set of soaks are coming.
Watch your feet. Try and
Soaks are out. Find soaks. Zai, get ready to taunt. Taunt.
Got him. Spray them sides.
Yep. Ads are coming up. Range DPS on the ads. Kill those ads before they get in. Do any roots or things that you can. Flash fires get out. Soaks. Soaks are out. He's cleaving. I got him.
Okay, everybody stack on the bear.
What did the Treants actually do in this phase?
Spread fire on the ground.
Oh, right. Shitty.
Yep.
They're the worst.
Soaks in the back. Get ready to taunt. Taunt.
Got him.
Root the ads, get the flash fires out, root the ads. Burn the boss, 8%. Soaks.
Well, there's nowhere to stand anymore.
Yeah. I think my
So we were a bit late on the DPS, having Silas gone for the entire time, I think was it.
So
So it's
if
fall.
we route the ads and stuff outside of our area, that's how we avoid getting so much black in the middle.
Yes. Ads getting into the middle is what causes black in the middle.
So Orsol's Vortex will probably work for that.
It'll help, yep.
Okay.
We got a res going out.
You. Yes. Freeze trap might work.
Freezing trap works.
As long as nobody hits it.
As long as nobody hits it. Just for that very last set, if we do anything we can to CC them, that helps.
Okay. So try not to DPS them down then? Like we should focus on trapping them instead?
On the last set. If he's
On the last set,
below 8% when they spawn, we want to just root them, keep them out, and burn him.
Keep a little safe place for us to stand. Cool.
don't decay again.
Earthbind should work, yeah.
Oh, that works? I thought they'd make fire if you pull them.
It is worth a try.
No, I said Earthbind totem works.
Oh, Earth.
Not you don't want me pulling them all in. That's fire all over the place. That's bad.
Yeah, that's a
I try not to do that. Earthbind should definitely work.
So
And it's Croven. There's Peace.
Oh, Crowan's still running.
He's almost back. Supervisor Crowan.
Check your weapon runes. Check all your things. We just need to eke a little bit more out of all of us to get this.
Tiny bit. I have vials of elemental chaos if anybody needs those.
Looks like everybody's filed except me. Ah, bad boy.
Who would we switch for heals then?
You're better off switching me out.
As in, you want to heal the... Steam will heal the roots, and Durka will heal the raid?
Oh, I thought he meant he wants the DPS.
No. He wants to smack the boss a little bit as a Mistweaver to get a little bit more damage out of it.
Yeah.
Which will work, so sure. Let's have Durka do Mistweaver things, and Steam, you'll focus on Brambles. We're doing great on healing the Brambles, so I'm comfortable making that call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First Guardians are up. Is that done?
Okay, so this is the first charge at me that I keep screwing up, so I will
Yeah,
watch the
and remember to
timing
run to
better.
the right, not backwards. Because we don't want to lose all that fresh space.
Okay.
We lost Durka. Can we get him up? Zaya, you're running. You didn't run.
I'm running.
Oh,
There you go.
somebody else
Brambles
gonna
are
have
up.
to grab the bramble.
What is happening? Why did I die
Somebody's
from
gonna
that?
have to click on the thing to bramble.
I don't know. Let's just wipe it. We're out of things, or we're out of reses and we lost a tank.
Well, look how far away I was.
Yeah, I know.
Let's not have
Yeah,
random
relief.
people do the seed. If the seed order gets messed up, we'll just go to the next person and
Yeah.
swap them out.
I think I messed that up too because I grabbed the seed too early but too less energy and it didn't reveal it, and then I was fucked.
Okay, we got reses. Don't release. Yes, what killed Bra? You were just at 50% when he charged you, and you can't be that low. Without a defensive cooldown.
I feel like I've had them up though. Obviously not something that could help with 500,000 damage.
Yeah, he hit you for 93k overkill.
Druid things. There is still a repair envelope if anybody needs it.
Good idea to do it even if you don't need it. Just running. It's fine, it
Not bad.
happens. It's a progression boss. We just need to be like, this is a hard one. I believe even Redacted struggled with this guy, so we're doing fine. Just stop messing it up.
5, 4,
Don't dig it up. That's what we say.
I thought I wasn't allowed to say that.
Now you can say it.
Guardians are out. Taunt.
So am I in a bad spot?
No. Just
You
don't.
guys think about being too close to
Well,
the
I just don't. You don't want to go straight backwards because that's a bunch of fresh space. You want to run out into the fire.
Yeah.
Right now. And use a defensive.
Brambles are up.
Kill the brambles. Get ready to soak orbs. Orbs are out. Taunt. Bring him close to the brambles. He's going to do one more set of rings. After the rings, we need him beside the brambles. There's the rings. Grab your orbs. Get in the brambles. And then I get ready to run. And run out into the fire. Not through the middle. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Pick her up. Druids are really bad at this.
Man, this is the fucking worst.
It's a really bad raid for druids. Guardians are up. Let's pick them up. Get the tanks on them. Zaya have to get ready to taunt. In 3. Get those treants topped. I believe you can life grip them out of fire to make it easier to heal them, as an FYI. Roots are spawning. Breathe on the roots. They're by the treants.
This is you, right, Wolf?
Yeah, I got
Zai run. Kill those roots. We need them dead yesterday. Big heals on the roots. We were behind. Rings.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and click on seed. Because there's a good bit. Or should I wait until after his thing and then do it?
Wait until after his thing.
Alright. That'll be a good bit of energy then.
Get ready to get in the circle. Get in the brambles. In the brambles.
Alright, didn't get him close enough.
It's all good.
I am clicking
Okay,
seed.
get into the edge. We're going to have ads in a second. Guardians are up. So I get ready to run in 9. Run. Get these guys healed up so they heal the seed. We're about to transition him. If we can get them topped off before we do, that'd be great. Here's the transition. Big defensives. Get wrap up. Oh, we can't yet.
I
We'll
got
get
some
wrap
stuff
up as soon
come
as.
up when it
Okay.
happens. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
I got him and up against the edge.
Okay.
Soaks. Taunt.
Got him.
Ads are spawning. Range DPS on them. Put any roots out and slows. Soaks.
Oh.
That's not good. Soaks are going out. Soaks are out.
I got that one.
We're ignoring these Ashens. We're just slowing and stunning them.
Try traps. Anything you got to slow them.
I need to stand in the group to heal. Stand on top of the tank, please. Keep me alive.
Frost Trap and Earthbind are working. That's great.
5%. Do anything you can. Use cooldowns. We got soaks. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I had to stand in the group. I'll die if I don't. 3%.
Big heals, personals.
I was supposed to turn him slightly at the last second. I didn't do it quick enough. Oh, we got it stunned. 2%.
Oh my god.
1%. 500k. Durka.
On you. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my. I don't know why I died there. This is so frustrating. Searing Ash?
I'll gotta run back. No soul stone.
Searing Ash is just the constant damage that he pulses.
Okay, well.
That was the final tick that killed you. Oh no, he melee'd you for some reason. I didn't taunted. That's strange. Earthbind was great. We did an excellent job. That was so close.
Sorry if I just had a little bit higher item level.
We released.
Yeah, you got. Well, you can wait till we get there. I'll res everybody that didn't res.
That was real close. Real close.
That was way better. We had like way more space at the end there in
Yeah.
the middle.
Really good job on handling all of the charges and making sure that we had less fire spread in the center. We just had one stun on the group, I think, was our biggest issue. So if you get that red circle at the end, even if it's at the very last couple of seconds, you got to get out of the group or you stun us all.
Yeah, sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Do it. Always do it, like they did when they taunted Valkyros.
If you die with it, does it also stun people?
No, I don't think it does.
I'm pretty sure it does, actually.
Does it?
It triggers like a dispel. It still explodes.
Oh shit, I was running too fast. I died. Can someone come back to the entrance of the room and res me?
I have a little tip. If you jump in the lava, it's bad.
I had the speed buff and I just went flying over the lava and hit the ground and died.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I love
Well,
that.
see, if you disengage just at the right moment.
Lizard here, you little shit.
Nerf gravity, please.
Yeah, you gotta not suck and hit that 360 YY disengage right before you hit the ground.
So, what really helped with that fire clearing was whenever it was my turn to click the seed, it had, you know, well over 50%. I think it was like at 70%. And I was able to clear a lot of that space. Do we want to try and...
Yeah, if we let it just charge up until the root spawns, as long as we don't let it get to 100 is the goal.
I'm not sure why that happened because the previous time it was at like 70 for me at the second go. For me this time it was 6%. I was worried
The
I wouldn't have
treants.
enough to
Yeah, we didn't
get
click.
the roots.
We didn't kill and heal the treants fast enough is what happened there.
Do you? So each person that clicks it, do you drain it all the way down, or do you
Yes.
stop?
You
it?
have to. Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
And if more people clicks on it, then it just drains that much faster.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if there's a way to drop it earlier.
Durka, you're missing your food buff.
Nah, it's pretty much just go until it runs out. Okay, so on that last set, we can try and... Just depends on those treants. The faster they get healed, the better.
Which means they gotta die faster. Just waiting on Zach.
And call when you're clearing so I can freedom you. Give you speed buff.
Zach the rule.
Ready.
Okay. Globals never came back, right? Okay.
Nope.
Five, four,
We got it.
2, 1.
Taunt. Thorns are going out. After Thorns, Eye has to run. 3 seconds. Brambles are up. Brambles are up by the tanks. So I get run. Heal those brambles. Those are going to be rough because it's going to take some damage from these effects, so it's going to be harder to heal. Taunt. Good job on the brambles. One more set of circles. DPS, grab your orbs.
Does one more set of circles, right?
And then we're
Some
getting
more of
in.
that.
Yep.
Get in.
Okay.
And as I run out to the fire. New Guardians. Let's get these guys interrupted. They've been casting quite a bit. Grab your fire orbs. Coming in from the back. Taunt.
You're up next, Lemley.
Okay.
Get those treants topped. Life grip them out of the fire to heal them faster. Roots are spawning. Now.
I'm gonna give the.
They're right by the tree. They're right by the tree.
Hold on. Second.
Runs, I. Kill the roots. Kill the roots. We got dodges. Grab circles. Let's get these roots topped off. He's at 80 energy. He's gonna AoE soon. Taunt and then bring him to the roots. Everybody in the brambles. Everybody in the brambles. And then new treants are going to spawn right away. As I run. He's transitioning. Transition, get in, big heals. Last burn him. That was great. We have lots of space. She just cackles.
Alright, you've got him facing out there. Everybody
Yep.
watch. Don't be on ant.
Soaks. Taunt.
Framing sides.
First set of ads are coming up. Range DPS on them.
And these we do kill.
These we do kill. Kill all of them. If they get close, immediately gotta switch to them. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that was close.
Back on the bear.
Use personal defensives. Get ready for soaks. Soaks are coming.
On the left side.
Next set of ads, we're gonna CC.
Taunt. CC these ads.
Got him.
Root, slow. Do anything you can. Kill any of the ones that get too close. He's at 5%. 3%. Kill him. Screw the trees. We
Nice.
got him. Nice, guys.
Congrats.
Good job, guys.
And we are going to break here and then come back and kill council. That's a nice ring.
Thankfully, the seed of life remains unharmed. Take care, champions.
Thanks.
The seed of life is volatile in mortal hands.
That is a thing that I need.
Power of this seed, Amirdrassil will be defended. The rock will not succeed. The other rests within a hallowed sanctum. Retrieving it will be difficult.
So 8-minute break. Come back at the 11 o'clock.
Congrats on tier, Wolf.
It'd be a nice upgrade for my champion. Oh god.
And the ring.
too.
Fuck you.
Right.
Who was it?
And there were some high rolls on that ring too.
Fucking guy.
And Wolf just slapped it with his dick.
Oh, Giggles, you beat me on that Hearthstone. Oh.
Just means I won't roll next time.
Well, I guess I gotta go survival.
Champions, what lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
us to see who's back.
I will need a summon back.
So
All right, we're cleared all the way to the next boss, right? All you responsible raiders. Oh, damn it! I'm pressing the button. As I was saying, all you responsible raiders cleared to the next boss, right?
There was no tanks here.
Yep. Damn slackers. Let's go. Right side. Here we go.
I was upgrading gear. I need a summon back when you can.
There's upgrade vendors in the raid, just to let you know, for future.
I had to buy stuff. at the
Oh, okay, that's
smash.
fair. That's fair. Well, skin went back too, so no. Kidding.
Who else needs to summon back to the raid? Everybody else is here?
Anybody else need to summon? Summons. Nope.
I was
Okay.
scrolling through and it looks like everybody's here.
Just that one slacker.
The one loot
The one
getter.
slacker that got loot went and got upgrades for it, like a good responsible raider.
That's correct.
I appreciate you guys. If I give you a hard time, it's 100% in jest.
You can't tell from his tone
You
of
can't
voice.
tell from my resting sarcastic voice.
Unless you get a BOA, then he's not joking. You have to sell it.
Yeah, you have to give it to me. I deserve it.
Oh, he said sell it. I'll sell it to you.
Yeah, sell it to me for my raid services.
Hello, kitty cat.
I get thing. You get continued raid spot. Shit, my 2 viewers stopped watching while we were on break.
You were boring.
It's fair.
How long have you been trying, dude?
How long have I been what?
Like,
Trying to be famous.
yeah.
2 years now?
We started with Beyblade.
We started with Beyblade, and that channel's at 2,000 subs, and it pays out okay. It was just the worst time to get into Beyblade because it was when this season was ending. And the new season hasn't released in North America yet. That'll pay out eventually. Got a little bit more serious into digital content, in May this year?
Yeah.
April, May-ish. Almost at 1,000 subs on this one, which is great.
He does too many things.
I do too many things. I do a lot of things.
None of those are working.
No.
They're all kind of working.
None of them are working.
No, I meant like actually doing a job.
Oh, actually doing a job.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, I didn't mean to. Yeah.
I mean, I have one of those.
Yeah,
And I get amazing performance reviews, so I must be doing something right. Banging my boss. Yeah.
What?
That's not true. I said banging my boss.
Yeah, that's why I said
That's
what?
the only thing that makes sense.
Hello?
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 There
Hello?
was just a lot of beeping all of a sudden. I was like, who's all of the people joining the channel? Pip, you little shit.
Yo, hello.
Quack. Mine's a question. Quack. My son is a very confident quack quack.
Okay, so the difference is, what is it? The biggest thing is the tank boss, the bear boss, does a cleave in front of him for the tank debuff. So we need to face him away from the group when we're going to receive the tank debuff. And the charge that he does, when he charges in a direction, half of the raid, approximately half the raid, needs to stand in front of it and soak it.
They become vulnerable when
They
do.
become vulnerable to it, so you can't soak twice. Although I've noticed that the duration is actually shorter than the charge So yeah. Sometimes it is. So yeah, you have to, half the group has to soak in front of it. So it'll be first charge will be groups 1 and 3, second charge will be groups 2 and 4. We're going to put healers exclusively in group 5 so that they don't have to soak. Ranged healers, that is. So MZ and Steamed will be sitting in that group.
Also, I think Pip's polymorph, if you're like within 7 yards or something of someone who is a duck and they'll polymorph you.
That happens in normal as well.
Really? It doesn't seem like it does.
Yeah, only when the polymorph ends.
We would have summoned you, but we were clearing the room.
No, it's only on heroic. Polymorph bomb duplicates to players within 7 yards upon removal. Does that mean it? Wait, why does it say that twice then? Yeah. What is the difference?
Yeah, it says upon removal it spreads.
12
Oh, I think
seconds.
in normal it stuns you, and in heroic it turns you into the duck, and you have to go and eat 3 things and remove it on heroic. Is what it is. So normal it used to just stun you, and heroic it'll turn you into a duck, and you have to go eat 3 things.
Okay.
Sorry,
Say, why are they putting?
If you get duck bombed, you have to then go eat plants and then duck bomb.
I see.
So don't duck bomb other players. Everything else is the same.
So if you turn into a duck, get away from other people? Is that
No,
what
if
saying?
you're going to end your duck form, do not have anybody in your circle when you end the duck form, which is pressing the second action button when you are a duck after you've eaten 3 plants.
Mari Straza's got it. That's what we're doing.
Yes, duck bomb the whole raid. But yeah, it should feel pretty much the exact same as normal. The biggest thing is the tank stuff and the entire group standing in front of the boss when he charges. So Zai, for every charge, we're going to face him into the middle of the room. And we'll just call out group 1, group 2, group 1, group 2. Whichever tank is tanking at the time, it doesn't matter. We aren't included in that group 1 and group 2 thing. So just whichever tank is tanking, we'll rotate him to face the middle, and that appropriate group will stand in his way. He runs very far. You don't have to be right in front of him. You just have to be in his way and make sure that he will charge through you.
And I will keep an eye out for their house and start calling when they start hitting around 50.
And we are taunting at 1 stack of the tank debuff, and it is a cleave, so make sure you're never in front of him if you are not the active tank. Lust on pull, and keep their health, similar once we get them to 50. We'll get them all around 50, then we'll get them all around 25, then we'll get them all around 10, and then it's kind of a free-for-all.
You're starting with him?
Yes.
And we have to stack?
Stack what? Tanks? No.
Me and you. No?
No. Do not stack. He cleaves.
Oh, I thought you
He'll
said
put
we
his
had to
debuff
stack.
out. No. Taunt and face him away. Good. Charge. Face him in the middle. Get them in the middle. Face him in the middle. Group 1 and 3. Group 1 and 3. Good enough.
That was like really slow movement there.
Yeah. Get ready to taunt. Taunt. Get ready to face him in the middle. Face him in the middle.
Damn.
Groups 2 and 4. Get in front of the bear.
Front of the bear? Behind the bear?
In front of the big bear. Not you.
Oh, gotcha. Picking up what you're putting down.
Urkdos is about to ult. The next set of ducks can transform him. The current set, just get rid of your thing.
Do you want me to go to her?
He is ulting. Next set of ducks, polymorph him, and I'll bring him to Erwin once we have him. Oh, she jumped. Oh, shit. Ooh. Sorry. Sorry, Skin. Zai. Ooh.
I should have him?
Yep. We're going to get steamed up.
So
Groups
Pip
1 and
is
2.
about
1 and 2.
54%.
Oh.
Hop to Erwin.
Turn him.
Or Urktos.
Zai face him away.
Erwin's at 80.
Charge. Groups 2 and 4 get in front of him. Erwin's going to ult. The next charge has to go to her. So she's going to jump and then ult. I'm facing him to her. Groups 1 and 3 get in front of the bear. 1 and 3 in front of the bear. Facing him away. I get ready to taunt and face him away. Taunt. And then face him in the middle. Groups 2 and 4 soak the next charge.
Bit more damage on Urkdos.
Get ready to taunt Zai. Taunt. Okay, I'm facing in the middle. Groups 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
They are even.
That's a little light on charging. We need more people on it. We're going to get pushback, and then we're going to get pool. After the pushback, get near a pool, wait for the debuff to go out, and then go into a pool. So stand near pools right now. Once the shield goes on you, get in. Don't get in beforehand. It does a lot of damage. Get in, break your shield, get out. Once your shield's broken, you can get out.
Right.
We're good.
On
Okay, get
our
ready to taunt.
pip.
Taunt and face him away. Then charge him into the center. Groups 2 and 4 in front of the bear. We're doing excellent, guys. Okay, I'm facing him away. So I get ready to taunt. Taunt. Oh, you're not here.
On Arwen.
Got it.
Don't get cleaved by him. Okay. Facing him to the center. Groups 2 and 4. Groups 2 and 4. Soak. Good. Next is Urktos ultimate. So knockback and then Urktos ultimate. So next set of ducks, get ready to polymorph Urktos. Everybody else get away from Urktos. Get onto a different guy.
Get on Erwin.
Next set of ducks, get on
Get on
Urktos.
Erwin.
Ducks stun Urktos.
Duck Arctos.
They got him. We're good. Okay, facing him away. Zai taunt.
Bit more on Urkdos.
And face him away.
Ryan.
Okay, charge. Get him facing the middle. Groups 1 and 3. Groups 1 and 3. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, get ready to taunt Zai. Taunt and face him away. Okay, I'm facing him into the center. Groups 2 and 4. Groups 2 and 4. Soaking the bear.
Bit more on Pip.
Nearly enough people soak that one. We're about to get Erwin ult. I'm facing him towards Erwin once she jumps. Groups 1 and 3 are going to have to get in this soak. Be in front of the bear. Groups 1 and 3.
Okay, they're about even.
Good job facing him away. I get ready to taunt. Taunt. And then face him in the center once he cleaves you. Groups 2 and 4. This one. Groups 2 and 4.
Right. Alright, slow down on Pip. Get on Erwin. They're all
They're all
even.
9.
Facing him
Alright,
away.
they're all
Facing him
good.
away. Zai get ready to taunt. Zai taunt. Face him away. Don't get cleaved. Okay, facing him into the center. Groups 1 and 3. And probably 5. Whoever can.
Erwin's low.
Erwin slow down. Get
They're all
on
at
close to
6-ish.
Pip.
We should just be able to burn any of them. We're about to get Pip ultimate. Find a pool. There's only one. It's beside Urktos. Everybody get near Urktos. Pip ultimate's going out. Get in the pool. Break your shield. Get out. And then get on Pip.
Kill Erwin. Kill Erwin.
Pip's down.
Kill Erwin. Kill Erwin.
Good job.
One try.
Wow.
Really good job, guys. That was solid.
It pains me to see them fall. But
That is a fight. A lot is going on.
Rats, everybody. One shot knockout.
All right, so we'll get to pull and see Nimue. I doubt we're going to take her down. We only have probably 2 pulls at backs. Unless we want to stay, we'll do a ready check for that. So head behind them to the northeast.
That was really good balancing on their health.
Yeah, we did excellent.
Yeah, that was really good. Good job, guys.
Leneley's just kicking butt at that call-in. I'm sorry to the people that I cleaved.
It's alright. I wanted to watch the video the first time. Live.
So Nimue, the biggest difference and the only difference we really have to worry about is the tank debuff goes on 3 people at a time. So anybody that gets it has to run to the outer edge. Make sure you're not going between the boss and where the ads spawn. That's pretty much all we really have to worry about, but you also want to get as far away from the group as you can. So the ads spawn at diamond and at green. Not green. We're not going to use green. This whole fight's green. Red. Red and diamond are where the ads spawn. We do not want any puddles from the tank debuff between the boss and those symbols, because it creates a puddle you can't cross through and will do massive damage if you touch it. So we never want that to happen. So 3 people are going to get the circle debuff. You need to run out of the group along the edge, making sure you're not between the boss and the symbol. Make sure there's a straight line between the boss and the symbol. Then you drop a pool, and then you run back to the boss. Healers, you need to be positioned on the outer edges to make sure that you can reach, our ranged healers, that is, need to be able to reach all of the corners so that whoever drops puddles can get healing. It does a lot of damage. That's what's going to kill us. And the second problem, when the ads die, do not immediately run back to the boss. Make sure there are no plants by the ad. If there are, everybody has to stand in the plants and stifle them, and then run back to the boss once all plants at your ad are gone. Our plants spawn the entire time the ads are up, and so we need people to be rotating in and soaking those plants. The plants don't do you any damage when you're soaking them. There's no increased damage standing in it. It's just stifles them, you being inside it. Let's get these ads. Remember, ads cannot cross beams. We're going to do the same split we've been doing, except I got to switch IMSI back to group 4. So groups 1, 3, and 5 are left. Groups 2 and 4 are right. And I think the debuff from touching the beam lasts a lot longer on heroic. Oh no, it's still only a second. So they didn't change that. Okay. So yeah, it's really just the tank debuffs going on multiple people, and those people having to run out of the group. So who's our healer that's near diamond? Let's get a ranged healer volunteer. Me says Riptide. Riptide's got diamond. Somebody's got to be in the middle. Who wants to be in the middle section? Ranged healer. IMSI's got mid, so Steamed you got right. And the other 2 healers are melee healers.
Beast is down at star if you need it.
And Steamed, I'm going to put you in the right group, actually, so you're going to go right the whole time. You're in group 6 now. You'll just be with group 2, because Zai doesn't self-heal nearly as much as I do, so might as well have the more healers on that side. Very good, very good. Let's get a pull. Let's make sure there's soul stones, because this one's going to be a wipe. Don't waste soul stones on standing up for it. We're not going to kill it on the first pull. Okay, if we get it to 30%, you can waste standing up on soul stones. But
Yeah, right? Not with that attitude. We just one-shot the last
you'll
boss.
see how much damage this boss does. It's a lot.
Watch for stun beams. Everybody.
The stun beams are rough. You don't belong here. Yeah, I said it. Nuke soak puddles are going out. Melee, if there's a soak in your melee, get it. Tank debuffs are going out. Run to the edges. If you got the big circle, run to the edge. Use a defensive cooldown once it explodes and run back. You take a lot of damage.
Stuns are coming.
Stun beams, watch the stun beams. Group 2 of... Oh, bomb on me.
Flash taunt.
Yes. Yeah, I'm dead.
Why?
You didn't taunt the first one, so I got the second one. So I got 2 stacks of the tank debuff.
Well, you gotta call when you have to run out.
Keep practicing, get those rings out, drop a circle, don't drop a circle that's a direct line to the boss. Self-heals, defensive cooldowns, run back in. Oh, both tanks are dead. Wipe it up, and our soulstone healers stand up. Nobody release when we die. That was pretty good, 66%. That's not bad.
Okay, so you got the bomb.
Weaver's
and then you got
burden
the
goes
second
out, you
bomb?
have to taunt. I got the second bomb, so I got it again.
Gotcha.
Remember not to put bombs between the boss and
Do not release. Yeah, so the entire back of the room can have bombs, and right up against the wall beside the boss. So beside the boss all the way up until the very tip. But each new bomb should run as far out as you can get. So, for example, if the first person to get a bomb would want to run like all the way out here to the edge of the room and drop it, the second bomb can run right beside that and drop it right beside it, and we could just line them up right against these trees as best we can. If you're one of the melee people running out, if you're one of the ranged people running out, ideally you want to run out back here where we are right now area, like dropping them back here is great. Because there's never any reason for us to be at this section of the fight. So if you're ranged, you should be hanging out in this general area, and then if you get the bomb circle, you just run out over here and drop it away from the group and then come back. That was pretty good. Healers, how did that feel? Was it rough?
I mean, you got murdered through my lay on hand, so it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, that wasn't. That was just 2 tank debuffs. That should not happen.
What's this green banquet, man? You can barely see it.
Right.
It's fish salad. Yummy, yummy.
Durka, you good?
1 second.
Durka's ready. Dugra, you haven't eaten. Mary, you haven't eaten. Mierstra. And Dugra.
The feast is invisible.
The feast is invisible. All right, let's try a second raid check because a bunch of people said no. Yeah, this room does dumb things with feast. We're all green. Here we go. And it is last on pull if we weren't doing that. First set of soaks are out. They're all in ranged.
Okay, there's the burden.
Taunt.
On you. I got it.
Circles out.
Stun coming.
Watch the stun beams. Don't get stunned. Taunting. Bombs out. Stifle seeds. New stun beams are coming. Taunt. There's a seed way on the left side on the ground.
Hey.
Get Zai up quick.
I am. I just had to wait until that thing wasn't on me.
Casting full bloom. Get to your sides. Oh, it killed me.
Full bloom killed you?
Yep.
Hey.
Don't know. It did 1.2 million damage to me for some reason.
Ah, shit. Eating this. Don't walk through the blinds.
All right, let's wipe it up and get another pull in. I have no idea why she one-shot me there. That was very strange.
Okay, so does the plants give you and me a debuff?
Nope.
Okay, then I don't know why I died. The first time.
The first death, you... Not really sure. I only have 1 second worth of combat log before you were dead, and you took a lot of damage in that 1 second.
Yeah.
But you were at 41% and you died. Her auto attack is a very powerful spell. I might not have been raged for that res if a res went out. Someone can get a little bit closer. Yeah, so pretty much the entire time you're tanking her, you need to have a defensive cooldown of some variety. You had Rage of the Sleeper on, though. Isn't that defensive?
It is.
Yeah, I know. Druids have a rough time right now. More heals on Zai when she's tanking.
I will also rotate through my stuff better, more, again.
If we get through one of those phases with nobody dead, we kill the boss, is basically how this boss works. Because it doesn't get any harder. It's the same thing. We should get 3 cycles, and then she should be dead. A lot of damage. Surging growth is most of it at 32 million. So that's the plants. We need to make sure we're soaking those. If you notice your plant debuff in the top right is at 7 or higher, even if you're melee, you should turn and find a plant. We do not want there to be more than 7 plants out, ever. Taunt.
That was...
Stun beams. I taunted.
Oh. Why did I get stunned there? Okay.
Get Zai up.
I guess I hit a beam while I was getting that thing.
Taunt.
Got her. Okay, so stay in this.
Yeah, and then run to your ads. Watch the cleave from the boss or the ad. When the cleave goes out, then there'll be plants to soak. Make sure you soak plants. There's the cleave. Find plants. Right underneath our guy on the left. Left side's dead.
Right side has lots of plant stuff happening. It's cleaving.
Okay, that's a wipe. That's a wipe. Let's just wipe it. It is end of raid, so after this wipe, I am going to do a ready check. Hit yes if you want to keep pulling. Hit no if you are done for the evening. I totally understand either position. Just like glitched out and is just standing there. Are these two gonna kill him? No, there we go. She started acting now.
65% and none.
It would actually be our responsibility to like wipe if she did do that, because it's like you're taking advantage of a bug.
I wouldn't have wiped. Nope.
Here's a raid check. Hit yes if you want to keep pulling. Hit no if you are done for the evening.
How do you wipe it if she doesn't do anything?
Well, you just jump off a cliff or stand in effects.
I wasn't sure if that would if there was something going on.
Almost all of our healers are not continuing. We are done for the night. Thank you guys so much. This was a fantastic prog night. We went from 2 out of 9 to what, 5? So that is awesome.
Oh wait, I need a fish.
We will be back.
Council was a one-shot. Good job.
Council was a one-shot. We got Laradar. Awesome stuff.
I have to fish at Laradar?
You have to fish at the first room and then at Volcaros. Thank you guys so much.